Live from Chicago. Of course we're not okay. It is Wednesday night.
Oh my gosh, Karen, we are sitting right next to each other. I am touching your shoulder.
That sounded a little consenting.
It does, yeah.
I am touching your shoulder. Is that okay?
Yeah. We are all together, all four of us. Not just the two of us, but four of us.
Woo! Woo! Y'all, we are, I'm going to turn off the video so I don't look at myself.
Yes.
We are recording live on location from the Temple of Ginger Buddha. The Ginger Buddha Temple. With special guest priestess, Americano Angel. Welcome to the podcast. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
That's right. This is so exciting. Oh my God.
know.
Oh my God. This is so exciting. Okay, so listeners, I just got in last night from Bend into Chicago. First stop, obviously, is Ginger Buddha's house. And we have had the most amazing dinner, and it was absolutely incredible. Middle Eastern food from, what is the restaurant?
Nuna Kebab.
Nuna Kebab.
Not sponsored. Ooh, not sponsored yet.
Please sponsor us, because like I think I went back for thirds. It was incredible. And yeah, the wine is flowing, now champagne, and it's a good day.
It is a very good day. And I will admit, Katie, when I pulled up and I saw you, as soon as I saw you, I started crying. Like I got like, I was like,
yeah. That's exactly how I felt. I'm also getting really warm. Although, like, I will say that I am not regretting my choice to wear one of Ginger Buddha's caftans for this audio experience.
Yeah.
But I mean, we can all see each other.
Elevate any moment.
Yes.
I just really feel strongly that it is the elegant sweatpants casual wear.
I'm really gonna adopt it. I really am. I'm not even kidding. I'm adopting it. But yes,
you can find one at any local thrift store, any local consignment. They can speak, the patterns can speak to what you need, and it really is, it's chic and glamorous while comfortable as a mother.
It's restricting. I can eat 7 burritos and feel as good as if I didn't. So
and throw on a big earring and you're ready for a black tie.
Yes.
With all the burritos.
Yes.
You can do it all.
But yes, I was really teared up, Karen, when I saw you. Like, it was like, holy shit. I also didn't know what your car looked like. And it's so beautiful. Listeners, you need to see her car because it's really nice.
It's gorgeous. Aisha, she is beautiful.
She is. Aisha is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you for thinking so.
Yes.
She was one of the sponsors of summer 2022.
Correct. Aisha for sure was.
For
yeah,
sure.
no. Okay, so y'all are ready. We're gonna do, listeners, we're doing a lightning round. I am asking the questions because I am doing sober September, and I am the only one of these lovely caftan ladies that have not been drinking. Cindy, you're not in a caftan, but you know what
I am not, but I'm drinking.
Yeah. Drinking, yes, caftan, no. Okay, so lightning rounds. I won't tell you where I got. After we do this, I will reveal where I got these ridiculous questions from. But so we're just gonna do these. I'm just gonna ask them and just answer.
Perfect.
Like, you know, as the spirit moves you.
Great.
It's the
Amazing.
spirit of Ginger Buddha.
I call a meeting in session.
We are calling in laughter and champagne. Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, lightning round. First question: texting or talking?
Oh, that's tough.
Hey, wow,
This is tough.
Are you serious?
So it depends on the person.
So wait, can I rewind for a second and ask you the context here? We can't do like half answers or medium answers because if I have to pick one or the other, like
You're right.
no caveat
We
here.
make the rules. It's post-pandemic. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Fair. Okay.
I'm gonna call you if I like you because I don't want to text you. But if I don't know you very well, I'm gonna text you because I don't have the patience to do the small talk in my upper register right now. I just don't have it in me.
100%.
That upper
Okay, Cindy, what
register
about
is
you?
I'm
Yes.
the same. Absolutely.
Yep.
You're 100% texting.
I'm 100% texting if it's about something specific, but I will call you to talk
Yes.
if you're my friend.
Yes.
If you're like moms that I'm trying to arrange play dates with, I'm not gonna call you. We're
Well,
going to text.
I feel
you
like
heard it here first.
I feel like I have a few friends that have transitioned from texting to calling, and I don't hate it. I kind of
Yeah,
thought I would hate it. I like the pre-text, are you free text before they
Yes.
just drop in with a call, but not always.
But I would also say that if I'm a call you level with a friend, I'm not gonna leave a voicemail. If it's an
Yeah.
emergency, I'm gonna call back a second time.
Yes.
Shout out Barrett, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna call you twice in fast succession. If I call you
Yes.
once and don't follow up, I'm gonna assume
You're
you know,
just
call me when
at
you
the
can. And
grocery,
that's
you
the
saw something I needed.
right.
and you're
Yeah,
just
right.
following
I'm
up.
in
Yeah,
the all
yeah,
you want
yeah.
that aisle. I
Yes.
saw an inflatable something that you may have needed to have.
Katie, I saw this caftan. I know you
Right,
don't have one
yes,
of your own.
yes.
Yay or nay?
Yes,
Mhm.
totally. Okay, so I actually had a situation though a couple of weeks ago where a close friend of mine, where we do have like scheduled phone dates, but she texted me something really sad about her family that like happened, and I knew that she wasn't available, so I texted her back and I was like, "Are you free to talk?" And she was like, "No, I'm not." But I was like, normally I would call. I don't know. That's kind of a weird. It's like I knew that if I called her, she would feel bad if she didn't pick up. And I knew I didn't want to like bother her, but at the same time, she was in like a state, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that
Yeah.
also speaks to the same level of that I'm talking about that I have with Barrett of like, if he calls me and I'm not in the mood, I will text back, I'm not in the mood.
Yeah.
I can't, or like I'm having a terrible day, he'll call me like, no, not that kind of a terrible day. So I feel like if you have that level with your friends, like you called me once when I was sick and I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. I can't, I'm not up for a pep talk right now. I can't do the phone. So I feel like not doing the phone also being able to do the phone speaks to the friendship.
That's fair. That's fair. Wait, Karen, what about you? Are you text or
Oh.
calling?
I feel like I concur. I +1 everything you're saying.
Retweet.
Yes. +1. And I will also add that, as you'll know, I am seeing someone long distance, and we do video chats. Like not video chat. Well, we video chat, but then also do Marco Polos.
Oh, I love Marco Polo.
All right, I'd like you to jump in on a Marco Polo situation. May I please?
Oh, well, you
You
would
hate
like them
Marco Polo?
if a hot person was sending them to you.
Mm.
I was talking, we're not hot.
Yeah.
Not that we're not hot.
judging your Marco Polo experience.
I feel you.
When the pandemic first hit, this was the whole explosion of like friends from high school that I had not talked to in maybe 15 years started Marco Polo.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, what?
we need to connect, like everyone out of the woodwork. And I no,
It was intense.
I'm good. Like I know everyone's going through a tough time, but I don't need to like watch your video about it.
Yeah.
Here's my
That's
situation
fair.
with Marco
That's fair.
Polo, if
That's
I
fair.
may. Marco Polo pre-pandy, there were features where you could put your friends on 2 times and you could listen to everything at double speed.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's
in
right.
the handy, they made you have to pay for that. And here's the reason that sucks. I am not very good about Marco Polo. So right now I can't go into Marco Polo because there's about 57 polos in a group from my girlfriend group. And I can't, I miss major life events. Like Charlotte may have announced her pregnancy on Marco Polo and I missed it because because some people talk for like 16 minutes.
You can't fast forward.
I'm here for oh my God, look at this hilarious thing. I dropped my oatmeal on the floor. Oh, haha, girl, that's so funny. Haha, talk to you later. I'm not here for like sit down and like regale me your week. I don't have time. Call me. Back to the previous question.
Yes,
Call
fair.
me.
True.
No, anyway, sorry.
That's very fair.
Marco Polo tangent. Bring back the double speed, please.
Yes.
I'd just rather FaceTime with someone.
Oh, yeah.
Or shoot me a text.
Okay, but do you ever
I-
get FaceTime bombed? Have you ever been FaceTime bombed? Like someone
No.
FaceTimes you and you don't know they're gonna FaceTime you, and then you're like,
So I just like delete.
I really
It just ends. Call
You just end the call, you're like,
immediately.
no, just no.
No.
No,
That
you can't
is
do that.
like-
That seems like
so-
that you need to
no.
organize that shit.
You gotta warn somebody.
You
Like,
need to
that is
warn.
that is a pretext. Like, hey, are you free? I'm gonna FaceTime. Like,
Exactly. I could
I
be on the
got-
toilet.
well, I mean, we've all had.
Yes, I could be on the toilet. I'm not gonna run over that one. Yes, that's very possible. If someone's calling me, it best just be you. Don't FaceTime me if we normally FaceTime and then surprise have your partner there with you because I could be on the toilet.
Seriously.
I
There's a level of
don't
intimacy.
answer those.
Mhm.
No, I did help a friend.
Yeah, I was speaking about Barrett.
I did help a friend pick out glasses over FaceTime.
Ooh,
And she
that's
texted
fun.
me. It was super fun.
Fun.
No, that was
That's an
super fun.
appropriate use of a
Yes.
like unexpected FaCetime call.
I think she did
absolutely.
text me like, hey, I know this is weird. I like,
Totally appropriate.
you know,
That's nice. That like increases
Yeah, yeah.
intimacy in your friendship. That's
okay,
great.
that's really good. Yeah, it was good. And they look great on her.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Amazing. Well, you also have very good taste in glass.
So bottom line, it's boundaries and level of friendship.
Yeah, 100%.
um,
Yeah, great.
okay.
It wasn't quite rapid fire, I guess. Slow burn.
Yeah, I mean, we're anti-violence. So.
Yeah.
But anti-violence, like arrows, but, invisibility or super strength?
Oh, invisibility 100% without question. Like I would love to be invisible and have teleportation added to that.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Super strength.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, because invisibility would invite me to go listen to conversations that I'm not supposed to hear, and my anxiety is high enough as it is, and I feel like the want to know things that I don't need to know, or like, I just think it's a kind of super strength could be used for good
Yeah.
more so than I think being invisible could. For
But
me.
I just feel like I would want to like have one day where I went into Mar-a-Lago and like was invisible. Like write everything down and like record it and then just like drop it off at the White House.
I'm thinking like, oh my god, I could
Yeah,
exist in the
good.
world and no one would know I was there. Yeah, that's.
That
Well,
is
shit, if we're
very
talking like
good.
some espionage shit, then yeah, yeah.
I'm here for
You
the
go in and I'll super strength run it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes. Okay, Cindy, what do you think?
You've made valid points on both sides. I was leaning towards invisibility because like that's more my speed. Like if you're super strength, like people know what you're doing. Like you are center of attention, like you are like lifting cars and like
and we saw in Kanto, that's
people-
pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's a lot. And invisible, I feel like I could go behind the scenes and like see what's happening and like help in that way.
You
Or
could
just,
fly
like-
for free.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could
He
travel
would
for
not
free.
let you taking up a seat. Like
I could lay in the, I could hide
As
in
an
the
invisible
compartment.
person,
You're
I would,
invisible, but
just
you're
lay down
not-
on the floor.
but you're not like made of air. Like you still take up space.
Really?
Oh, yeah, like
I
you're
never
not like
thought
a
of
So we're talking like an
ghost. You're not,
invisibility
vapor.
cloak. Not
You
that we
could-
can turn
you
to
could
vapor.
be in the like luggage
Oh.
situation.
But like, what if you were in a line at Starbucks? No, someone could walk through you if you were invisible, right? Or if they would just
So they would
bust-
smack into you and
they would
dump
smack
you
into you
you're
and
invisible.
yeah, and then you would be like, what just happened?
But,
Like
like,
ghost.
Can you order coffee if you're invisible?
Great
Because
question.
From your
if-
phone.
You need a proxy.
If you can't, I might have to change my answer. She's great.
Your iced coffee, she's not doing it. Excuse me.
As an invisible person, I might have to be super strong.
Okay, wait, Karen, what is your answer?
Yeah.
Oh, super strength for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
And by super strength, like you want to just lift things, or like what does that mean?
I think it wouldn't hurt to
Punch
walk up the
people
stairs.
out.
Yeah. I'm 47.
I wouldn't hurt when I wake up in the morning.
Yeah. Means my knees don't creak. That is exactly right.
I mean, that is
Yes.
so worth it.
Valid point.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
that's exactly
I'm
what's
not
happening.
being called back in here. I just want to like people to walk from the front of the house to the back of the house without getting winded. Oh,
I just
right.
want
Hold on. He
to.
was the strong guy, right? He didn't do anything.
I thought he was the giant one.
Giant and strong, I think. He chopped wood. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Right?
Was he bad?
I don't think he was bad. Was he a real person? Paul Bunyan?
I don't know. I'm Canadian.
I don't know.
Literally, someone is yelling.
Love
Yelling.
No, that's lumberjacks. That's the Canadian lumberjack song.
I think
I'm a
that's a Paul
lumberjack
Bunyan
man,
song.
Okay.
Sorry.
This reminds me. Don't
Oh,
be
no.
sorry. So we recently discovered that "My Country 'Tis of Thee" and "God Save the Queen" are the same song.
Oh.
Okay, wait. Okay, so start.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
God
My
save our royal queen. God save our royal queen. God save my queen.
That is so fucked up.
From every mountain, God save the queen.
Okay, fascinating, but revolutionaries really had no imagination. Like that, I mean, right? Like
Yeah.
that's like
Also
oh,
problematic as fuck. I'm a black lady singing about let freedom ring. That's some bullshit, but
very problematic.
and fascinating. Okay.
Okay.
You're welcome,
I
listeners. You're
love
welcome.
this
Yes.
rapid fire.
The slowest round.
Okay, I'm finding
Okay.
I feel like I don't know if we've done this one together, Katie. First celebrity crush.
Oh well, Elijah.
Oh, yes. That's
Actually,
right.
Well, so Elijah
Right.
Wood for sure. He's my OG. But I wonder though, I guess I wonder if like I was in love with someone else. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It could have been Brad Pitt way back in the day.
Before Elijah?
Maybe, but yeah, or I don't know. I can't remember. What
I
about you two?
really loved Ethan Embry.
Oh, I love
Ethan Embry. But like,
Yes.
I'm talking like way long before I Can't Hardly Wait. I'm talking about this old school movie called
Empire Records.
no, not Empire Records. Earlier than that, it was All I Want for Christmas, and his younger sister was Thora Birch, and they tried to get their parents back together. He was young, maybe 14.
Ooh.
So Ethan Embry. Second to that, I would say I told everyone that it was Luke Perry because Dylan was cooler, but it was actually Brian Austin Green because I thought he was way cuter, but I didn't tell anyone because he was nerdy, and you could not have a crush on a nerd in a small town in Canada with having buck teeth and red hair at the same time. That's just, yeah. So Ethan Embry, Luke Perry / BAG.
Yes. Okay, Cindy.
I think it was Brad Pitt in the vampire movie.
Interview
What
with
was
the
it?
Vampire?
I think so.
Oh.
And I
Yeah,
don't
I
like
hear it.
horror movies at all. Like I don't like scary movies at all. And I don't know why I was watching it. So it probably like had a combination of it.
I wasn't allowed to watch that movie. Was that movie really sexy?
Yeah.
Sexy
yeah.
and super scary.
Like not
Like-
appropriate for me to be watching at the age. I
Kirsten
probably
Dunst, like
watched
she was
it.
like
Yes,
a baby in
she
that.
was-
Like,
yeah, they make a
her
child-
first movie.
They make a child vampire. Yeah.
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 Claudia.
The things we got away with in the
I
90s, honey.
mean,
I know.
seriously. Okay, Karen, what about
Okay.
you though?
Oh, first childhood crush. I mean, I wanted to be Princess Leia.
Mm.
Carrie Fisher forever.
I know.
She's so great. Did she?
She
Mhm.
did die. And then Debbie Reynolds, her mother, died like 2 days later.
Oh, I didn't know which was the first.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Carrie Fisher died first.
Ugh.
Anyway, I'm sure I did crush with them. Some celebrity crush boys. I mean, I did love Superman too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clark Kent.
Yeah, Christopher.
Christopher Reeves. Yeah.
Didn't I tell you
Or
tell you
Wonder
guys the
Woman.
Christopher Reeve story?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
I met Christopher Reeve when I was a little kid.
No, you did not.
Yes,
So he was like the height of his like.
yeah.
popularity.
So the way that the story goes, we lived in Williamstown, Massachusetts, and this was a time in the 80s when like kids could just ride bikes on the front on the sidewalk, no big deal. I don't remember this part of the story from other than what I've been told, but I came in the house and I said to my mom, oh my God, Superman just came by, and she was all, yeah, Tori, sure, okay, whatever. So I guess like a week later, my brother and I are outside riding our bikes on the sidewalk. And the way my mom used to say it was this like God on a bicycle comes by and says, hey, Tori, Christopher Reeve.
How did he know that?
Because he came by when I was on my bicycle outside by myself, apparently.
And you guys just like chit chatted and became friends?
He was, I don't know if he was, I don't remember that interaction, but he knew my name, probably a, hey, how are you? Because this was what, 86? I mean, this was like
Wow.
prime.
That was
85,
prime.
86, whenever we were in Massachusetts. Anyway, yeah, he was either like teaching at Williams or he was living in
Wow.
Williamstown at the time. And yeah, that's one of my 2 truths and a lie.
Oh my God, that's so cool. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a paparazzi that like was in the bushes and they got a picture and like you had it? framed?
Yeah, not creepy at all.
Not at all.
6-year-olds, yeah, no. This is
Totally
my
normal.
fault. Sorry, I keep tangenting us
Natural.
off. Keep going, keep
Yeah,
going,
no,
keep going.
have you met us?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm not a tangent.
Yeah, no, 99 topics, actually the real thing. Okay. Hard to pick the next question. This at my current place of employment is a very controversial question. All new hires are asked it in front of everyone.
Ooh.
So, lightning round, cake or pie?
Cake. Oh, yes.
Cake.
Kate.
Wow, everybody at work is pie.
What are you?
Really? What are you?
I can't eat either of those things right now.
Oh, if they were magical ingredients that you could, which would you pick?
Oh, I don't know. Probably pie.
What kind
Yeah,
of
I feel like I
peach
want to go back
cobbler.
on my
Peach
answer.
cobbler.
Peach cobbler.
Raspberry rhubarb pie is my favorite, and everyone's thinking to themselves, "You mean strawberry rhubarb?" No, listeners, I mean raspberry rhubarb, double sour. That's right, with a scoop of vanilla ice cream, Kawartha dairy. Oh,
Damn.
raspberry rhubarb. But cake, if I had to like,
Yeah.
No, I'm a cake.
Cake
Like
all the
lots
way.
of layers with lots of frosting.
Cake is my
funfetti.
favorite food of all time, and
Favorite food group, cake and cheese.
I can't eat it anymore. And so
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
I'm like done with it. It's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I can't like. Anyway, sidebar tangent, but I can't have sugar. Like I just can't.
Oh,
It's like it fucks my moods. It's like I become like a depressed, anxious person, and then I got off of it, and then I'm like, oh, I'm actually happy. Like that's nice. Like not even kidding. Like it's like okay. Yeah, well, I guess I like being happy more than I like cake. So yeah,
Wow.
damn.
I can still have wine and champagne, but not
Yeah,
cake.
That's
Sure.
Yeah. So
What was your last Halloween costume?
I was a inflatable unicorn.
Sure.
Enormous. It was an extra large costume. Not a good choice.
I
but
feel like
yes.
you told that story in the pod. A little kid.
Yes,
Wait,
you
did you have
did.
like a parade of children?
Yes.
following?
Yes. And like they kept trying to like hug me and they weren't even touching me because it was so big. Like I seriously, it was like you could fit 3 of me in there with easy. Yeah, very, very easy. Anyway, what about you all?
I don't know that I dressed up during the pandy. The last serious costume dress up I did was for 2019 was a group costume with girlfriends when I was Dorothy Spornak. We went as the Golden Girls to a
Nice.
karaoke bar. We sang "Thank You for Being a Friend" and then won the contest.
You
Yes.
won the contest.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh my god, did you
It was so good.
practice?
No, it just comes naturally to us. We are the costume box owners.
So natural.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Cindy.
Mhm.
This is who I'm swimming with.
Yeah.
I've been a dragon for the last 2 years because my son has been a dragon, but I am the dragon in the Dragon Loves Tacos book. I just hold a bag of tacos with a dragon hat and then I walk around.
I mean, that sounds great. I'm not familiar with the Dragon
So
Love Tacos
dragons
book.
love tacos. If you have like a 5, 6, 7-year-old, you will know this book.
Okay.
And it definitely like 2 guys got really high and wrote this book about dragons loving tacos, and they love like really spicy tacos, and then they like breathe fire out and they like destroy things accidentally.
Really great book to give as a gift if you have nieces and nephews.
Yeah,
Seriously, it's a very fun book.
book.
Awesome.
And then there's
Really,
a
really cute.
follow-up about Dragons Love Tacos 2, which involves like diapers and giggling and lots of like bizarre things, but like Dragons Love Tacos is the thing and people love it. And so I was like one of the dragons in Dragons Love Tacos because I do love tacos.
That's amazing.
That is a
So
really
we were all different dragons, and I've been all different dragons for the last 2 years during the pandemic. And this year, my son has informed us he's going to be a dragon again.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it's
great.
crazy.
You're sticking with a
Either
theme.
that or like a YouTuber.
I
which
thought it would be like a Pokemon or a.
I did too, but he doesn't want to like dress up as a Pokemon. I guess you don't
Alright.
like dress up as.
I guess
He
that's
wants
not-
to be like a dragon. The wings and the fire are kind of like the big draws.
Okay,
Yeah.
but to go back to the fact that someone was high when they were writing that children's book,
They
I
had to be
kind of think a lot of children's book authors are high.
for sure.
For sure.
Oh yeah. Curious
yeah, yeah.
George?
Curious
Are you
George.
kidding? That's someone stripping acid. Who is that? Who's
Real.
that one?
Yeah, with the guy in the yellow
Oh,
hat. And then like, what is it? Where's Waldo? Come on. You have to be high on that. Like that's
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
Jerry Garcia all over those beaches.
it's
in that-
totally
all over that beach in that search.
seriously. I need to be high when I'm okay, wait, but what about you? What's your last
Yeah.
Halloween costume?
So many.
Did you dress
went
up
to-
last year
Did I dress up last year?
as?
Yes,
did
because
you
I
dress
helped
up
you
as
with.
a Karen?
No.
Oh my god, what? You
Thank
dressed
you
up
for
as a
remembering.
Karen last
Yes,
year? How did
that's
I
right.
miss this?
Wait.
You are kidding me.
Wait,
No.
did we not record
This-
around that time? Thank you for remembering that.
What?
I just remember.
Okay,
that.
wait.
This
What was
was
your
last
outfit?
year.
It had to be because the year
I
before
was-
was hype pandemic.
It was wearing really terrible makeup and I had a side ponytail, and I think I was wearing that like this like animal print zip up thing that you guys
Something
made me
like,
buy.
send me to your manager.
Yeah, like, and I was like walking around with my phone, and I was like, I'm filming you. I filmed you.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. And people were like, what are you? And then I'd be like, I'm a manager. Like, oh, get it.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
That's
forgot about
so
that.
creative. I love it. Okay, next question. Here we go.
Okay. Ooh,
That is amazing.
oh, this is just a dumb one, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Name one of the 7 dwarfs.
Dopey.
Sleepy?
Grumpy.
Nice. Well done, Doc.
Nice.
Right?
Okay.
That right? That wasn't a
It just
smurf, right?
sticks in your mind forever.
I know.
Yeah. Also, that Snow White is just so problematic though.
Well,
It's like-
what I just said is pretty
Yeah.
bad. Don't fix it in post though, 'cause we know.
Never.
Oh, this is weird.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that one.
No, you have to now.
If you could ask God one question, what would it be?
Why did he?
Why did you think I could handle this much?
Why
All
did-
these people with the God only gives you what you think you can handle. How do you know? Because I can't. That's what I would ask him.
I would ask, why did you create mayo? Mayo's horrible. I hate mayo. No.
Why did you let someone quickly whisk eggs, sir?
Well, more like
Um,
Miracle Whip. I'm not anti-mayo, but
we
Miracle
have
Whip.
a question.
You get one
consummate question.
question. You get one question, and it's about mayonnaise.
yes, Cindy.
Solid. No idea. I can't top that.
What about
That's
you?
it. I'll go with the mayo.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm sorry. I know that just got very intimate with your cat, Dan. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's a weird. Why did you make straight people? No offense to you guys, but for why straight
I mean,
people?
listen, I agree. I'm just like, I'd retweet that question.
I would retweet that question. I would.
Yeah.
Things would be a little easier. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I know what other random thing I was gonna say. For some reason, you talking about the dragon made me think of that snake song. I don't fuck with snakes.
Yes.
Very good, that I've only ever heard at your house.
Don't know why I love that song.
I've never heard the song. I don't fuck with
So good.
snakes.
I don't fuck with snakes.
It's just a random song that I
We'll link
really
it in the
like.
show notes, I hope.
Of course. So good. It's literally a whole song, like verses
It's a
and a
whole
bridge.
song about. It came up on some playlist.
Do they
and-
mean snakes or peni?
No, they're
Oh,
like, this is
great
not
question.
a euphemism. In the song,
Oh,
they're like,
it's
actually about snakes. Hang on, I'll find out who.
These motherfucking snakes
Oh
on
my
this
God.
motherfucking plane.
I have had it.
Oh, that's a great movie. Not one I can watch again, unless I'm invisible.
You can just drop in and out. Just like, you know.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna pass from that one. Would you rather be besties with Beyonce or Rihanna?
Beyonce.
I would say Beyonce, but also Rihanna seems like a party.
Yeah.
I
And I
like
think
her.
friendship with
really
Rihanna would be a little bit more low maintenance.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
I'm just trying to hang out with Beyonce. I'm not trying to,
Well,
like,
and wait, if
develop
I
a
get to
friendship.
just walk in already being BFF and I don't have to like earn it, then I'd
Yeah.
say Beyonce.
Oh yeah, like if you're like, oh my god, I went to kindergarten with Beyonce, we're best.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
go to B's house and like, I punched Jay after Solange did it. Like, I was just off camera. Like, if we're all
Yeah,
gonna get to
that'd
that
be a
level,
fun- that'd be a
that's cool.
fun
If I could wear this
vibe.
sweatpants caftan to Beyonce's
I feel
house.
like you could wear sweatpants, caftan to Beyonce's house more than Rihanna's house.
You think?
Yes.
Well, because Rihanna's into like her
I just
clothing line.
feel
Like,
like
both are
Beyonce's
clothing
more
lines.
chill about like what you show up as. It's not based on anything.
So the Rihanna has a video, I forget what magazine does these. They do these celebrities doing their makeup. I haven't even been drinking and I can't talk. Celebrities doing their makeup. And so Rihanna obviously uses her own makeup and she's just very chill and funny about it. And she's like, this is what you put on when you're hungover and you want to look awake. And she does the like body butter thing. So she just seemed very chill about.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't.
I
don't
like them
very-
both a lot.
Yeah, I'd like
Me
to sit down
too.
with both of them if I can pick.
Yeah. I just want to be on their yacht in St. Bart's a little bit. And by they, I mean Jay-Z and Beyonce.
I'd like to be able to roll up
Anybody's
into one of their kitchens, pour myself a cup of coffee, sit down at the island, and shoot the shit.
That would be nice. Just like, what do
I
they
don't want
talk
the-
about?
Yeah.
Like just normal stuff. They probably talk about like Desperate Housewives.
Like, does she come down and flick eye gunk out of her eyes in the morning?
No, she doesn't have it.
No.
There's no way. No,
No,
way.
I mean, obviously they're talking about us. Right? Yeah.
I wish I could have gone to Ginger Buddha's house.
Did you just listen to Of Course I'm Not Okay? Of course they're talking about both of them.
I mean,
Both of them.
exactly like,
Yes.
oh, I wish I could have been invisible at Ginger
Yeah.
Buddha.
Wait, Karen, do you have a preference?
Oh, God, I like Beyonce's music more, so I'm leaning toward Beyonce, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't really know.
I kind of think I'm gonna stick with Rihanna.
Yeah, yeah.
Jay-Z's cool, but I don't think I want to hang out with him.
You don't gotta be friends with your
That's fair.
besties, boo.
That's true. Good point.
It helps. So.
It does.
This movie is really funny.
I wish everyone could see Karen reading the questions.
Karen is
Because the silence is us all watching Karen laugh at the questions
Yes.
as she scrolls through them.
She's like, no, I'm not gonna do that one. Okay, maybe I will do this one.
Okay, the one that we're not gonna do that I'm skipping that is making me laugh is, are your grandparents mildly rude?
Oh my, mildly.
Mild about it.
They're white folks born in the 19s.
I mean, yes.
Like literally the teens or the 1908.
Literally the teens.
Oh, wait, you can't do this one. Oh, you can't do this. Wait, you might be able to do this one. Who's your favorite Harry Potter character?
Oh, I can't do this one.
I just started reading Harry
You
Potter
did?
with my kid.
Are you liking
so
it?
I love it.
Oh,
And you should do it.
Mrs. Weasley.
okay, Cindy, I will try. I will.
Oh, yeah.
Only on book
okay.
4.
That's
Only on book 4.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Badass Ginger.
I do love
Mama
her.
Weasley. Yeah.
That's a really good one. I mean, Hermione might be my favorite character. In the movies, though, Emma Thompson as
Oh,
the
yeah.
professor. Oh, Trelawney.
Yeah.
I actually think Emma Thompson would be an amazing guest for this podcast. I really do. I was so excited to talk to Emma Thompson. She's amazing.
You know what? She just called me and I didn't return her call. Oh my God. I'll call her now. I'll set it up. I'll set it up. I'll set it up with my BFF Beyonce.
Okay.
Do you think Beyonce could just be like, if I want to talk to Emma Thompson, it could happen in the next 12 hours?
Of
Not
course.
even 4 hours.
I think that secretly Beyonce is the most introverted extrovert ever.
I think she
And
is
she
too.
doesn't want to talk to anybody ever. And she comes out and does these incredible things where she gets to dress like a badass, but not actually talk to anybody.
Yes.
We don't see Beyonce talk to anybody. And I think she secretly hates all of us and is just taking all of our money and laughing at us like chumps because she gets to be introverted and we all pretend we're not.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I've had a lot of champagne.
No, it's possible. I mean, it's the whole Sasha Fierce thing. Like she has this like alter ego when she's like on stage, right? Like she names herself differently. And so I think that's very true. I think she is like really like reclusive though. I don't know.
I feel like I would be. God, you couldn't go
We're
anywhere.
not going to
Oh, no,
sponsor
you're
your
gonna go.
podcast.
She's not going to sponsor a
You know,
podcast.
we'll schedule her after Emma.
Yeah. Emma first.
I'm on it. I'll let them know.
Okay. Thank you.
If you could push a button and make everyone in the world 7% happier, but it would also place a worldwide ban on all hairstyling products, would you push it?
Fucking yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Everyone could have the shittiest hair. Like everyone
But be so happy about it.
and be so happy about it. And not even that's a
It's
very
oh no,
no,
this
people
round of
were
questions-
high and drunk when they were writing these questions, but like I'm
Like
here for it.
hairstyling products?
I know
But
it-
yes, I'm 100% for people being happier.
What about you, Karen?
Oh, yeah, no, in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because the alternative is shitty people with good hair. I don't care about them.
No.
I guess 7% happier is not.
It's not like 100%.
I mean, right now it is.
But
Right
it's
now it's a
significant.
lot.
Now it's a
I
lot.
think the happier people.
Anything.
2%
Right. I take
I was
0.5.
hoping it was going to be 7% less stupid. And then
Wow.
Not bad.
Let's see. We'll just do one more. Okay, wait, let me pick a good one. Some of these are dumb. Oh. Some of these are really dumb. Talk amongst yourselves.
Anyway, back to Emma Thompson. I'm so glad you have a hookup.
yeah,
It's
obviously. I
helpful.
mean, she really, I mean, ever since Love Actually, and I watch her every time I watch her straighten that bedspread after
God, that's such a good scene.
when she's listening to
Like-
oh
Is it Carly Simon she's listening to?
no,
No,
she's listening to Joni Mitchell.
Thank you, Joni Mitchell.
Taught your cold English wife to feel
Yes.
and he hussy with the red underpants. Oh, it's Love Actually. It's Love Actually when Emma Thompson is just like every woman and has to like bury her feelings to show up for her child who was the second lobster at the birth of Jesus. And it's just
This makes me so happy. I seriously feel like crying.
there's more than one lobster present at the birth of Jesus.
Oh, yeah,
Duh.
obviously.
Just wait, listeners. We have a Christmas movie review coming up
Yes.
this winter.
Oh,
my
we
God.
should
Trying to Katie
definitely
pick one campaign.
Yes.
Review Christmas movie.
Oh my God, I'm here for it. I'll have to
A
fly back
special
for it.
series?
Yeah, special series.
I'll come to Bend.
Oh my God, come.
I haven't been to the West Coast since I left there when I was a baby.
Seriously,
Oh,
if
that's
all
what
of
we
you
should
wanted
do.
to come to Bend, I'm not even kidding you, it'd actually be really fun. For
We're
real.
like, no, of course, my son was gold.
You can all stay at my house.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I get to snuggle on Lucy.
Yes, and we can't eat Middle Eastern food, sorry, because there's none. But like other than
We'll bring
that,
it with us.
You can bring it.
Yes,
I'll
exactly.
bring the hummus on the airplane.
yes.
That's right.
Okay, wait. So wait, what was the question again? Or no, wait, you didn't ask the question yet. We were just talking about.
Oh, Emma Thompson.
Sorry.
Wait, so did anybody see the most recent Emma Thompson movie?
Was it the one with Mindy Kaling?
No,
That's the one where she
it's
pays
the
a prostitute?
Yes, I had
Oh,
did not
Sex
see it.
worker?
I don't
But
think.
she like I didn't see it, so I
Oh,
can't talk
okay.
about
What is
But
it?
it's supposed to be really good. She's like a widow who like pays a sex
Oh, it's a
worker.
comedy.
Oh,
The front, this is the
rom-com.
front, yeah, rom-com. It's
Or ish? I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like the front of the
Maybe
poster, the movie poster is
Definitely.
her and like the hell was his name?
He looks like the guy from Bridgerton, but he's not the guy from Bridgerton.
Oh, I was gonna say the guy from the Chicago movie with the
Someone's
with the
fully
girlfriend,
screaming.
with the Holly Hunter, with the girlfriend who passes out in Whole Foods. Oh God! people are
Wait, what
screaming.
movie? What? Wait,
The
say it
big,
again.
the pit, not the big sick.
Oh,
In-
Camille Nanjiani?
Thank you.
Oh.
No,
Please edit all that mess out.
Okay.
No,
Gosh.
we don't.
it's not that guy.
Okay.
Okay, wait, so she's in it, so she's a widower and she pays a prostitute to do what?
A
She-
sex worker to
I'm sorry, a sex
help
worker.
her get like her groove back, essentially.
And she has this list of things that she wants to do.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so gonna watch this. That sounds good.
It's supposed to be really good,
Great. Okay.
Oh,
but that was her recent film
great.
because she's a goddess.
She is a goddess.
This is also dumb.
Which Golden Girl do you identify with?
Ooh, Blanche always.
Oh.
What?
That-
Whoa. Yeah, whoa, really?
I don't know. I don't know about the other two. What are the
There are three.
other two? Three, sorry. Yes. So there-
Dorothy,
Oh, there's
Rose,
four.
Sophia, and Blanche.
oh. Wait, wasn't Blanche Betty White?
No,
No.
that's
Rose.
Rose.
Blanche
Rose
is
is
the
Betty White,
Rose
Sophia is
McClanahan.
Cecile Getty, who is the mother of Dorothy's
bloody
porno.
one that's left with everyone.
Oh, that's definitely not. That's definitely me.
That's 21-year-old you after you get what were you gonna try to cocaine?
Yes.
I really want to go back in time and do all the cocaine.
Yes,
I
yes,
sleep
yes.
with everybody.
Sleep with everyone. Do some heroin.
Yes.
Sure.
Fully identified Blanche.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Blanche.
Okay.
Final answer. Okay, Karen.
Oh, wait. Oh, Dorothy. I feel like
Yeah.
You're Dorothy?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
I need to start watching Golden Girls. I'm sure you can watch it on YouTube.
So you know what I saw today? Can I blow your mind for a second?
yes.
That hold on, I gotta figure it out. Every actor that played that every actor that worked on Friends is now older than all of the Golden Girls were when the show began.
Wait, what? No, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yes, the Golden Girls. Wasn't there another one that came out?
Hold on, they were like 97 in that
No,
show.
they
No,
weren't.
they were like 50.
What?
They're like, they're less than 10 years
No
older
way.
than us now. There was a crazy meme that came out.
I heard Sex in the City, like.
That the Sex and the City 2 women are older than the Golden Girls. were
What
when
the
show
actual
started.
fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, did you guys ever watch Mama's Family?
Oh
Yeah. Vicky
Okay, seriously? That woman was being like, she was portrayed as so old. She was like 32 in
She
that
was
movie.
younger than everyone. Vicki Lawrence was younger than everyone in the cast.
Estelle Getty was younger than the other 3 on the Golden Girls
Yeah.
when they started.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, but Vicki Lawrence is Mama's Family?
Yeah.
And she's got to be like 50 right now. Like
No.
no, she's like 70.
She was in a show when I was growing up in Canada called Dear Aunt Agnes. That no one, I'm sure none of our listeners have heard of. But
They're all
similar
mega fans.
situation. All of our Canadian mega fans out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dear Aunt Agnes. What am I looking up? I picked up my phone to look something up and I don't know what it was. Perhaps it's my champagne I've had. Oh right, Vicki Lawrence.
How old is Vicki Lawrence?
Let's ask Siri.
Wait, wasn't Vicki Lawrence in
72.
72?
Wait,
That's
did you
my
make that?
guess. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know.
Yeah,
Wait,
what is
wasn't
your
she-
guess?
Wasn't she in a show called Vicky something? I thought it was maybe
This is taking a turn.
yeah, this
Whoa. How old do we think Vicki Lawrence is?
okay, wait, no, final answer 64.
You said 72.
64.
67.
73.
No shit.
That's true.
Well shit, Cindy
Yeah.
wins.
I
Wow.
do. What's my prize?
Oh my god.
Bragging
an-
rights.
Yes, an empty champagne bottle.
Our champagne.
Okay, last question, Karen. We're ready.
I know, and I'm not thrilled with any of these questions, so okay. I know the answer for one of you. As an homage to where your sound test was, did you go to sleepaway camp as a kid?
Yes, and it saved my life.
Did it? Tell us.
I had a shitty, terrible, horrible, no good, very bad childhood for a lot of years, and camp leveled the playing field, and nobody knew who I was or what my background was, and I learned ridiculous songs and games, and it gave me all sorts of, I mean, I don't want to end things on a dark path. It gave me independence. It gave me silly, ridiculous songs. It formed who I am now. It saved my life. It's
so
a
awesome.
game changer.
Did you go for one summer or more than
I
one
went for 15 summers for a month when I was starting at 8 years old, and I went for 2 months or even 4 months when I was in college when I had the time off.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Tori, this is like massively formative.
Oh my god, like
yeah.
So
super
awesome.
formative. Like it's
What's the name of the camp?
it's called Camp Tanamacoon. It is 95 years old this year, and actually they've gone some through COVID, they've gone through a lot of changes of names of things that they did that at the time I didn't realize was problematic because it was named after a lot of Native Canadian tribes and things that at the time I thought we were being respectful. Now I realize we were not, and they've made appropriate changes, and there's like a lot of chaos about that going on. But all of the terrible stuff aside, it is a mission of mine, so much so formatively that when I make a lot of money, like when my business really, I will send as many children to camp as I can possibly get my
That's
money to.
amazing.
Like,
Were you also a camp counselor there?
oh yeah,
Fuck yeah.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that's the ridiculousness that all of you love about me. All came from camp.
I mean,
That's
the
why I
fact
have
that
a
you-
costume
I
box.
was just looking at the fucking costume box.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
And that's why Elena has a costume box. That's why Meredith has a costume box. Like everyone we know with a costume box went to summer camp.
Hell yeah.
Because you never know when you need a goddamn costume box.
Obviously.
I went to summer camp and I don't have one.
Because you have friends that have costume boxes.
You don't need one, Cindy.
That's right.
Yeah, it's fine.
But yes, I totally jumped on that.
Of course, yeah.
You could edit
Okay.
out that mess
You
out.
are like king of summer camp.
So what summer camp did you go to?
I went to a lot of different summer camps. I grew up in West Virginia, and I was the only like I grew up in a Jewish community, but it's very small in West Virginia. So my parents sent me to a lot of different Jewish camps to meet other Jewish kids. So
Jewish life camp was a very big deal. I know a
Jewish
lot
summer
of
camp is
kids.
still like a very big
Very
deal. But
huge
yeah,
deal.
I went to like a bunch of different camps. I went to some. Actually, Elena and I overlapped at one camp, but we didn't know. each other.
Oh, no kidding. Oh my
She
God.
like loved camp. But is way too rustic for me. Not like what you would say like a nature person.
Oh,
You would have got back to the hotel, okay?
yeah. Done. No, I'm out.
But you can't.
And been the total fucking rock star about it, and then left.
Made it through the night. I feel like 11 o'clock. It's like, okay, we're all like ready for bed. Let's go back to the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not like a rustic person, but I did go to summer. I went to a bunch of different summer camps and I loved it.
That's so
And
fun.
we just sent my kid to a summer camp for a week.
Did he like
And
it?
he loves it. He did not change his clothes once. I sent him to camp in an outfit. They sent me pictures on like a app. I was like, why are they sending pictures of the same day? Nope.
Oh.
Same outfit. Came home on the bus. My friend and I were like, same outfit.
Wow.
And
Like
it's
no
not even-
showering?
Like he had to shower and he had to put on like a bathing suit every day. They swam in the lake every
Yeah,
day.
of course.
So he just chose to put on the same clothes. And I was like, did anybody say anything? He's like, no. And okay, so
I'm
maybe
sorry, I'm
you
not
could
laughing
get
at your son.
away with like, black shorts, black shirt, like whatever. My son wore orange shorts and a teal shirt every single day.
I mean,
Right.
that's a choice. I appreciate
Bright
it.
orange
Like I'm
shorts,
here.
bright teal shirt. He wore it the other day to school, and my friend who sent her kid to camp was like, the size in his camp outfit. I was like, yep, he is.
This
like,
is amazing. Is it his favorite
it
outfit?
is his favorite outfit.
Okay. Well, he was proud of
He
it.
was at camp and nobody told him to not wear it. And
Every
he
day.
said it was just really hard to find other clothes
Okay.
in his duffel.
That
Like
you-
Where everything had been
Where
completely
he-
packed and folded
he
beautifully.
had
and-
packed it himself. He had to pack his own duffel. So he picked out, anyway, he had a great time at camp.
Yep.
He is a summer camp person. No thanks to Tori. We helped him. We talked it up and he will be going to
You
summer
mean all
camp.
things, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh my god, that makes me
Um,
so happy.
Yeah, it is a storyline for sure.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it really
I love
is.
summer camp. Did you guys go to summer camp?
Okay, so I went to Girl Scout camp as a kid.
Yes.
So I
Me
went to
too.
Girl Scout camp a couple times, but my younger cousin, who's a year younger than me, she grew up in Naples, Florida, and she was in the Hurricane Andrew, which is like,
Oh,
if anyone
Yeah,
remembers Hurricane
That's
Andrew
a
from like
bad hurricane.
early 90s ish.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so she was super, super traumatized. And so she was super young. And so she came up to Michigan to go to Girl Scout camp with me for like, I don't know, a week or 10 days. And like those teeny tiny cots, she refused if it ever rained or like not even rained. I mean, she would like want to smash together with me in these cots. And so I was very much of a like maternal figure for her because like it was scary for her. But I think outside of that, didn't actually like hinder my experience of it. It's just like very
Yeah.
very memorable.
Core memory.
But like we definitely, yes, core memory. But then also we did have the amazing, songs and like the games and all of that stuff. But actually my best experience of summer camp is being a camp counselor in Prescott, Arizona, which is like north of Phoenix. And I did that what was that? The summer after my sophomore year of college. And I just went down there and it was like the most fun thing ever. And I have like so many great friends from being a camp counselor. And oh my God, I might as well I was still a kid. Like I was
Right.
like 20 years old and like I was in charge of all these kids and like,
Yes.
and it's like, and
It's
I'm having
crazy.
just as much fun as they are. And like all of the other camp counselors are like having sex with each other in like the runs.
Oh,
And
yeah.
like, I'm not because I have a boyfriend who's still in Michigan and like, whatever, but it's still just like, it was so much fun. It was like, oh my God. I mean, I felt like I was the camp counselor, or I was the camper, not the camp counselor.
I will also say
It's
that of all
terrifying.
of the hiring that I do within my company, some of the absolute best candidates that I meet have camp experience.
Yes.
And it comes from, I think, what you're talking about not the having sex with other counselors part. The responsibility that, like, I look back at the responsibility I was given at 17 and 18 and 19 years old of like,
Oh,
as a senior counselor, as keeping track of these people, of like providing, even now in my 40s, providing feedback to my staff. I use skills that I was taught at camp about how to give feedback to my peers and to my staff as a senior counselor. And like, this is what I want to help kids experience camp, even if it's for one summer, the independence and the I could hold. I want
Honestly,
to spare your.
I mean,
I could
honestly,
go on
Tori,
for
like, I mean, I know I'm just preaching to the choir, but the world would be a better place if everyone was a camp counselor and went to camp. Like,
because it's pure joy.
yes.
Kids are
And
go
safe.
to camp for joy.
Yes.
That's the whole job of counselors, is to give joy.
But you're so right, because it's like when I was a 20-year-old being in charge of like 10 6-year-olds.
It's unsafe.
It's a really unsafe thing. Oh my God, I will never
Again,
forget.
it's very terrifying.
It's so terrifying.
To such a thing.
Like, I remember there was one little girl who was like the younger of the group, and she was 5 and everyone else was 6. I don't know why she was in my group, but anyway, there were like 10 of us or 10 kids. And like, she ate all of my Ricola, like cough drops.
Oh no.
Yes. And like,
shit.
that was actually like total contraband. I wasn't even supposed to have it. So I was going to get in trouble if I told anyone about it. So I couldn't tell anyone about it. So anyway, so she eats them and I was like, shit. I'm like, she's going to get sick. She's 5. Like, oh my God, kids, 5-year-olds even have cough drops. And then like, so anyway, she was fine. But like, she got a stomachache a couple times. But I was just like, you have to stop eating my fucking Ricolas. And I also shouldn't have Ricola. Anyway, the point is that the last day, she was there for 2 weeks. I mean, it was so intense. And so like the last day, her mom comes up to me with $100 bill, which you're not allowed to have tips. Like that was like against the rules. And I was like, oh, I can't. And she's like, I know my kid. Take the $100 and get yourself a steak. And I was like, okay,
Buy yourself some new Ricola.
Exactly. It was so intense. And I was like, okay, I won't tell anyone, and you don't tell anyone. But okay, Karen, did you go to camp?
I don't even want to say now. I went to Vacation Bible School.
Yeah,
camp.
Yeah.
And-
In Alabama with your grandparents?
No. This was in Lake Geneva.
Okay.
Right. And I think we were probably only gone like 1 or 2 nights. And I remember this so well. So I'm a swimmer. My family's not swimmers, but I'm in the lake and God loves 70s and 80s parenting. So one of the activities was a greased watermelon in the lake.
What?
No.
They
yeah.
Criscoed a watermelon. Okay, that's all fine, but this is a bunch of little black kids. So my sister had to go wash Crisco out of my hair.
Oh no.
And it was just like, I just have this memory of her probably using like a bar of Dove soap, scrubbing Crisco out of my hair. And it was like, hashtag worth it. Like,
Why in the lake? We used to do a watermelon toss of like that, but
no.
in the lake, that's
In the
cruel.
lake.
That's how you drown little children.
Yeah,
I
are you
mean,
supposed to
right,
get
also-
the watermelon? What is the actual
I have
objective?
no
This is why you had Crisco in your hair.
Absolutely no idea.
But no regrets. No regrets.
No, I
no
mean,
regrets.
my sister's probably listening to this, like having PTSD.
Did you enjoy the experience? Do you remember, or were you like,
I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah,
you just
I don't-
remember the Crisco?
Yes, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
ugh. And then I went to White Pines camp as
Why
like
they gotta
a
be White
6th
Pines?
grader.
Yeah. As a 6th grader?
6th grader for school, I think maybe. And I feel like, okay, oh my God, this is the most random thing. The only thing
This
really,
whole recording is the most
the
random.
random thing. One of the only things I remember about White Pines is like the songs that we sang. I'd never been to really camp before. The ridiculous songs, and that we had Ratatouille the first night, and I was like, "What bullshit is this?"
Wow.
Ratatouille.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
weird
weird.
camp.
We have like chicken
No.
burgers on what?
Yeah, like hot dogs.
No, we had Ratatouille.
Did you guys ever see taps at your camps?
Oh my God, always. I went to band camp when I was in high school for marching band, and there was always taps every single night. Like,
We used to sing. My friend Catherine, whose name was Rhino. She went by Rhino, became camp nickname. And they used to play Taps on the Bugle every night, and it was the saddest goddamn thing. And
Sad.
I think back to why were we singing Taps at an all-girls camp in the North Woods of Ontario?
It seems very World War II-ish. Like it's just like a
Yeah.
carryover from something. I don't know. That seems weird.
Are there words to Taps?
Day is done, gone the sun, from the lakes, from the hills, from the sky. All is well, safely rest. God is nigh. Thanks for the day, comrades. Oh yeah.
Thanks for listening, friends.